Hello?
Wait a minute, who's that girl? Today I have somebody that is amazingly special, and her name is K to the A to the T, and she does have a RINA at the end of that as well. You want to introduce yourself?
Well, wow, what an intro. Yes, my name is Katrina, as our lovely host spelled it out for you guys. Yeah, it's nice to be on this podcast with you.
Amazing. And I'm so excited that you're here because I've been really waiting for an opportunity to just talk about like late blooming with somebody because I like flowers and I like talking about like flowers and stuff. And
I
we
see.
had a conversation about flowers because you recently received some flowers.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, for Valentine's Day.
Oh, tell me about those flowers.
Wow, I got 3 red roses, specifically three for my boyfriend. He put them in like this cute little mason jar. So it's like easy for me to hold and like put it on my desk. And he specifically gave me 3 flowers because it's like a little inside joke with us. We're both gamers and we both use Discord frequently.
Mm-hmm.
And his like gamer tag and username is 3. So but like even before I started dating him, the number 3 like held a significant like meaning to me because in my view, the number 3 means I love you. Yeah, it's just something my mom taught me when I was young.
That is so cute.
She gave me like 3 sausages on the plate. She pointed as I love you. But, yeah.
Oh, that is so cute. I love the story. I love the how that resonates with you. And it looks like it's like, he's winning. So many lovebirds out here were getting pretty like big things, but probably didn't have as much meaning, deep meaning behind it, as this was for you, because it told a really good story. It had a story to it. So I really love that for you. Okay, well, with all things blooming, just wanted to like start off just thinking about something that was very interesting because it's something that I know that I've been experiencing. I know so many of you guys have also experienced, and that is just the fact that people feel behind in life. And that could just be whatever, just in anything. And so have you ever felt like that at any point?
Oh yeah, so many times.
Yeah. Okay. What do you mind sharing anything?
I mean, well, just to start off, I'm like 20 years old. But like just within my family, and I know they keep telling me that like I don't need to think this way, but like in terms of like having like job experience, I've just been like a full-time student my whole life, whereas like my older brother and sister, they started getting part-time jobs when they were like in high school just to like help support the family.
Got it.
And even that, like I feel like work experience just it helps them become more mature and like learn how to interact with other people better.
Right.
And it just prepares them for the future. Even just a simple like job at like a fast food or something, it helps prepare you.
So to kind of help so the fact that like your brother and your sister starting work in the workforce early on in their mid like us teens, right? Seem like they got like this type of like adolescent leg up in a sense.
Yeah.
Where they just felt like they were already on that faster track to like maturity and into adulthood. And like, and you're just like, wait, what? What about me?
Yeah, like I'm in my 20s. I still feel like a kid. I don't feel like an adult at all, and I feel like having a job is like one of those big things that like pushes you into that stage.
Well, you know what that means, right?
What does that mean?
It means you got to make all the money.
Oh.
You got to be more successful.
Oh yeah, it's all riding on me. Me and my film degree.
Yeah.
I'm a film major. I don't know why they were letting me ride it out like this.
I don't know. I don't know. They're banking on the education.
Oh God, the most unstable career you could think of. I'm doing that.
Well, I mean, at the height of it all, I mean, there's some fairly successful, film, things,
Yeah, and
out there.
Most of them were high school dropouts, so let's be real.
Okay.
It's a luck thing.
Got it. No, got it. Okay, cool. Well, I can definitely understand, like, it can feel like this internal pressure. I know even with myself, my mom was a very, very young, like, she's 15, when she actually had me. And so she immediately dropped out of high school and like started into the workforce. And so I think once I got to be 15, she was like, "You're not ready. Like, you're not working. But I got another job for you. You're going to look after your brothers and your sisters."
Oh my. You're now the second mom.
Yeah. So I became a whole nother mom. So I have been, literally knighted motherhood at a very young age, unfortunately and fortunately, because some of those qualities will come in handy. But I saw I saw a different perspective to um, not working and like not going the route that my mother did. And so I find it interesting, but I understand like that feeling of like, well, I want to like work because my friends had jobs, and so I think I nagged. I like started nagging long enough, and eventually when I turned 17, my mom like allowed me to get a job. Like she was like, "Okay, because I can't hear this anymore. Go get a job."
I see.
Yeah, at Pollo Loco. That was my first job. I was getting all the free chicken.
Love those benefits.
Oh man, all my family was rolling through. It was crazy. So crazy. I said, "Oh, we definitely a chicken family. It's wild." Anyways, long story short. Yeah, so I just know that, I don't know. I never knew where this idea though of where that too late timeline comes from. And I've always thought that was really weird. I kept hearing that it's like too late, too late, too late. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I never knew, like, I've always heard it like coming up and growing up, and like, it's always been a weird thing, or a weird air around me. And so I just kind of like always stepped back. Like, have you ever like felt like, I don't know what this is?
Like stepped back because I thought I missed my opportunity or something? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been an opportunity. It could have been like even like a dream that somebody discouraged you from, because I know for me, like I wanted to be like an interior designer, and my mom was like, "You're gonna be a nurse." I was like, "Ew, I don't want to be no nurse. I don't even like blood. I don't like needles. I'm like traumatized from Dr. Fox." That was like my doctor since I was like up until 6th grade.
Okay. Well, to start off, I'm kind of the opposite of you. I think I started off wanting to be a nurse because
oh God,
because like I'm Filipino and my mom is a nurse, and like basically like all of our relatives are like working to become nurses.
Okay.
Or like something in the medical field.
Tell me about it. Okay.
No, well, I think that's just like what I thought of when I was really like young. Like, oh, I just want to copy what my mom does, be like her.
Right.
But then I thought about it more, and then I realized like, oh wait, the medical field is like intense. Like there's a lot of pressure on you to like not make mistakes,
right,
because you're dealing with like lives. So that's what deterred me from like pursuing that path.
Yeah.
And then for a while, I just didn't really know what I wanted to do career-wise. And then I just kind of like thought like I just want to do something fun and something that won't feel like a job, even though I'm like working, you know? So then I just kind of made the association like, oh, I like movies. Why not just do something in film? So that's where I am right now. And like, I'm kind of like, I think like film is my dream right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pursuing it. So I don't really think I can say that like I've stepped back from any opportunities so far. Like, I don't have the feeling that I've like missed anything yet.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap for today's episode of the King Bee podcast. If anything we talked about resonated with you, just know you're not alone in it. Whether it's navigating anxiety, figuring out your emotions, or just trying to get through the day, we see you and we're right there with you. Take a moment to check in with yourself after this episode. Breathe, reflect, and give yourself a little grace. You deserve that. And if you've enjoyed this conversation, make sure you share it with someone who might need to hear it too. Don't forget to follow, rate, and review this podcast. It really helps us grow and reach out to people more in your and my communities. We'll be back with another episode soon. Until then, take care of your mind, protect your peace, and keep showing up for yourself one day at a time. Okay, this King Bee podcast signing off. Bye.